Welcome to another episode of Teach the Teller. Today I'm going to show you this great little ivory box. It has brass inlay, has a little curve to it, that's a clue. Opened up, had felt on both sides. Actually, I just broke the hinge off. Felt on both sides, and my great aunt used it literally over a century ago to store something. But what did she store in it? Let me tell you a little bit about my great aunt. Here she is with my grandmother in 1971. She's the one with no glasses on. And here she is in 1975 with me and my mother and her sister. She was 5'6". She was born in 1982. She came by train with her parents from New York and lived in a green house bought in 1907 for about $6,000, which had no nails, all wooden dowels. She was a member of the Daughters of the American Revolution. She saw the invention of electricity, the invention of the radio, the invention of the telephone. She spoke on the phone when you had to ask the operator to connect you. She met her love of her life, who went off to World War I and died and never came back. And so she never married. She survived the Spanish flu. She survived many wars. She survived the Great Depression. And to her very last day, she would save the wrap on her Christmas presents and fold it up and use it next year. She drove 2 cars, both of which she had names for. She drove each of them for 25 years, and then when that one finally had its last day, she never drove again. She never flew on an airplane, ever, because she wouldn't fly unless Amelia Earhart was her pilot. She saw the invention of the black and white television. She saw the landing on the moon. She had her hair down to her knees and brushed it 100 strokes every day and put it on a bun on top. She carried a hanky with her everywhere. She lived in the same house for 75 years and lit the stove with a match every single day. She died at the age of 99, and she was one of the most selfless people I've ever known, the most gracious and sharing and courageous and wonderful, generous people I've ever known. This was her eyelash case, and she kept her false eyelashes in it over a century ago. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.